Hey everyone, it's Housing Hollie, giving you the 211 on fair housing. Today's Housing Hollie topic is Discrimination 101. On April 4th, 1968, at the age of 39, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was fatally shot in Memphis, Tennessee, during some of the most turbulent times in American history. As we know, Dr. King was a major leader of the civil rights movement who ultimately gave his life fighting against injustice. It is believed that Dr. King's assassination was the trigger that prompted President Johnson to sign the historic Title VIII of the Civil Rights Act of 1968, better known as the Fair Housing Act. The Fair Housing Act offers protections from discrimination for those seeking to rent, buy, or secure financing for housing. Discrimination is prohibited based on color, race, national origin, religion, sex, disability, familial status, or military status here in Ohio. These are called protected classes. All persons fall within at least one of these classes. Housing free from discrimination is a right for all individuals, so protections are in place. Well, what do you do when you actually encounter some form of discrimination in housing? The very first thing you're going to do is report it. The laws that are put in place to protect work best when discrimination is actually reported. Your local fair housing agency, Fair Housing Resource Center, is an excellent starting point in reporting housing discrimination. FHRC provides housing counseling services free of charge to assist individuals that have encountered unlawful housing practices and discrimination. It is recommended that our agency is contacted as soon as discrimination has taken place. FHRC's trained fair housing staff will receive complaints and conduct appropriate investigations and audits involving fair housing violations. FHRC will also assist those who want to file a formal complaint with HUD, with understanding the administrative complaint process. Even those who wish to remain anonymous to being afraid that they will be retaliated against. Just know that retaliation threats or interference of someone filing a complaint is also in violation of fair housing laws, and it should not sway you away from reporting incidents of discrimination. Our agency lives up to our mission of fighting to ensure that all who seek housing have an equal opportunity to rent, purchase, finance, or insure the property of their choice. We all have a duty in making sure housing is our communities are open and available to all persons equally and free from discriminatory practices. When discrimination goes unreported, the cycle keeps repeating and the harm to the community as a whole is severe. If you feel you have been a victim of housing discrimination, please contact this office immediately. Always remember, fair housing is not an option. Fair housing is the law. For more information on discrimination, visit www.fhrc.org. Thanks for watching. Housing Hollie out.